Google Cloud Shell is the shell which you can use it out of Google Console, and this is another interface, and it's a CLI, it's a command line interface. Let me go back and show you from where you can launch on the shell. This is my console. You can just click this particular button to activate a shell. So it's getting provisioned. So now shell is launched. You have all those utility which are required to interact with the Google, like gcloud command. So you have gcloud command, you have BigQuery, uh, you can BigQuery, you can do gsutil, and this is for cloud storage bucket. So you have everything installed in your console, and this is very good to get it started. If you do not want to install Cloud SDK, this is the first thing. If you want to interact or try your Google Cloud Platform commands, you can actually go ahead and open this in new window as a full screen mode. You see that in full screen, or you can actually you can customize this terminal. You want to have different colors, right? Or fonts or something like that. You can add additional sessions. The good part of this one is if you install or run your local application here uh, as a sandbox, you can actually see the web preview from here, right? If you click here, and I don't have anything running right now, but I can click on this and just your uh, you will get the response from here. I do not have anything currently running, but you will see this when we have a App Engine demo. So that's the Google Cloud Shell. Some of the features you can do. It's an admin machine. You can think of you can't actually use it for your own application deployment. You'll have full power or access from anywhere. Secure and fully authenticated, pre-installed and up to date. So all the libraries which are there, which you are using, including gcloud command, everything is up to date. It is developer ready, and it has got a 5 GB persistent disk in it, so you can store your local file. And you can already see that there are some of my folders and directories which are lying there for my demos. It's a web browser access. Using the web browser, you can run commands, so you do not need to install anything. It comes with 5 GB persistent storage. It is secure. Unless and until you log in, you will not be able to access it. And you will have all the developers tools which are required to deploy any applications into Google Cloud Platform using Cloud Shell. So if you look at what it provides, you will have shell interpreter, bash, sh, Linux utilities to install libraries if you want to have it, cloud SDKs, so gcloud, App Engine SDK, and it's a sandbox, gsutil, text editors, you have Emacs, Vim, and Nano, build packs, Gradle, and all those. These are already available out of the shell, which you can just go ahead and use it. And this is, you can think of, it's like command line interface just to go, right? You can go ahead and do one thing here. If you come back again, you can actually do the Explorer, File Explorer, and this is, you can think of Windows Explorer like field. So all your directories will be listed. You can even create your own files here or modify the files here, right? And you can go and save the files. So this is, again, if you don't want to play or you don't know how to use the Vim or Nano, you can actually use this browser as well. But I do not prefer this as much because I just like Linux command line utilities to edit the files. That's it for Cloud Shell, guys. If you have any questions on Cloud Shell, let me know. Otherwise, you can move to the next lecture. Thanks.